This kit has been kindly supplied to me by Fanhome. If you'd like to build your own, there's a link in the description below. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 28 of building Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. I say Thanos', it's yours. Once you bought it and built it, it'll be yours. You can't wear it, but you know, you can build it and look at it. So, looking at the cosmic powers. Yeah, he's got some cosmic powers because he's quite big and cosmic. So there we go. You can read all about those across those pages there. I'm not worried about reading them myself, but there we go. This is what we're going to be doing. Continuing the index finger, we've got some more framework to build up. And then, yeah, an exterior piece to put on there as well, as we, got it last time. Building it up. It's getting there. It's getting there slowly, but it's getting there. Looking at Jack of Hearts, an unusual hero. Got an unusual name. Well, I say unusual name. They've all got unusual names, haven't they? The names of these characters are always a little bit strange. So, yeah, that's that. And Keith Giffen, unusual lines. Lots of unusual stuff in this issue. Some darker artwork in there as well. I'd recognise him. So, let's get the finger continued. Okay, so we've got more parts, obviously, and existing parts from before. I'm not going to open that packet. I'm going to use the 2 screws that we had left over from last time, which are the same. Save opening more packets, so we'll get rid of that. Oh, I'm going to throw that away. What we are doing is fitting more things to this. We've got this whole post that's going to go on there with a washer on it. A washer will go over there quite neatly. Then that will go all the way through there. Come on. Fairly snug fit, but it's a good fit. Is that way round? Yeah. That is actually very, very tight, but it all lines up, so it is good. It just means a bit of wobbling. That's too tight. I don't like that being that tight. I'm going to add a little bit of lubrication to that to get that in there. I'm going to add a little bit of oil to that so it slides through there a little bit more easily. Once that is through, we need to fit a couple of other bits to it. So let me get that all the way in and come back to you. Right, there you have it. That's gone in there. Secure, tight. Makes a bit of noise, which the other ones don't, but that will ease up in use, I'm sure. So that is fine in there. We've got this piece to put across there. It'll only go one way round because it won't fit that way around apart from anything else. So that goes in there like so. This is going to be so the other arm pieces will sort of slot in place on the top of that. So I'm happy with that to work like that. This piece. No, first we've got to get that bit in there. Right. So this goes in there. Yeah, before I push that all the way home, I think. There we go. So that's going to go in there, keying into that bit. That way up, obviously. Like that. That pops out there. Then that will go further in. Bit like that. Ready for this to join up on the other side. But before that, to make sure it all joins up, we've got this bracket that obviously, as ever, goes on there. There's a flat side to that, so it'll only go one way in. That goes on there like that, and we have a screw to hold that in place. There we go. So that will help guide and ensure a good fit of that metal piece. Otherwise, it's only being held on in one place, which is not ideal. So holding it on in a couple of places, but still giving it room to move, is more than acceptable. It's done the same on that one up there, if you remember. So that is that. Next, we are sliding this in place on there. Again, exactly the same. Exactly the same way round, that way round. Like that. So that's going on there like so, with another washer place over there. Yeah, so that hex bit was actually just a hole that post fits into. That's why it's hexagonal, to give you friction without it being too serious. So that is going on there. Obviously, all of that sliding into place, and our other screw. I'll hold that in place up, but before I get that in there, and before the screw escapes far too far, make sure that bit is under there as well. There we go. So that goes in there. That goes in there. And our finger is growing all the longer. Getting this screw in there. We'll hold it all tight. There we go. So we've now got a finger that has joints to it. A clicky joint, which isn't really clicky, and one that's smoother, but that will ease up. It's nice. That little carapace sort of feel on the inside there is great. Can't wait to get the outside bits on there. But that's not for today. That's for tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. I don't know. But for now, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Stick around for more. I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.